Hey everybody, welcome to Stylish Grease Monkey. It's that time of the week again of my cigar moments, and this week I'm gonna smoke an Alec Bradley Sun-Grown. As you can tell, I've already smoked it. I've already started smoking it, but I was distracted by my neighbors coming out and my dog was out here, so I had to go and entertain for a little bit. But as you know, the last time I smoked a Sun-Grown, it did not burn very well, but this one is burning really good. So I changed my mind. This is a good tasting cigar. Peppery, woodsy, smells really good. So I like Alec Bradley's. Listen, as always, my cigar video is not about cigars. It's about me talking and telling you stories. So this week though, I'm just kind of relaxing here, pairing my cigar with the Stone IPA. If you don't already know, I am a Stone clan, and maybe the owner of that beer brewery is my cousin, which means I'm in the wrong business. Anyway, speaking of business, I am in the leadership business, and so this week I'm going to talk about leadership. I'm not going to tell you how to be a leader, however, because we all have different ways of doing it. We all have different behaviors, we all have different personalities, and we all have a different approach. But I'm going to talk about my type of leadership. It's called positive leadership. That could probably be of help to many of you that's in the leadership position right now, regardless if you're in the military or you are in the corporate world. My transition from military leadership to the civilian corporation, I am trying to figure out how I'm going to lose a lot of the military jargon in my vocabulary, because I've been in the military for 30 years, you know what I mean? That is the language I know, and when I attended a transition seminar, a human resource professional came up to me and said, "You speak like you're a military person." So I told her that, yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I have served the military for 3 decades, so I am a military person. So the advice I was given is that, well, you need to learn how to speak corporate, or in the terms of human resource managers or human resource professionals. Well, that's not what I'm going to talk about this week. What I really want to talk about this week is that I witnessed something at work, and I reacted to it the way I know how. And to much of my surprise, another senior leader in our organization thought differently. Positive leadership. There is a place in an organization for positive leadership. I'm not talking about hugging and giving in to your workers' needs, but you know, the term taking care of people is equivalent to leadership for me. And what that means is that along with leading people, setting expectations for your people so they can meet it, or having to get everybody to work together for a common purpose and a common goal, is leadership. The military is huge on leadership by hierarchy rank. So the more rank you have, the more you will be followed. Kind of leadership, right? The more you have time and rank in the military, you're expected to be a leader. However, on the smallest unit of the military, for example, a squad or a division on a ship or a work center, there are young leaders within the group. The only difference is that somehow those younger ones are still in training. You know what I mean? And older people like us, they have a lot of experience, that knows how to, the ins and out of leading people, then we are expected to be leaders in that sense. So the thing that I noticed when I was at work, I came into work and heard something that maybe I'm not supposed to hear. But this is the way the story goes, right? So I walked out of my office and I saw two gentlemen looking for a staff NCO, which is a mid-level leadership. And the staff NCO was standing right there. So he said that the two gentlemen that was looking for him, I guess they were there for a meeting, but they were late. So the thing that came out of that discussion is that they were told to come back at 4:30 in the evening, and mind you, this is a Friday. So the reaction of one of the gentlemen is that, look, I am a dual military, or I have other obligations, one in which I have to pick up my kids from school, so I can't come back at 4:30. And the response beyond that from a senior leader is, I don't give a hoot. Well, probably more colorful than that. I don't give a hoot. Be here at 4:30, or we can meet at 5:30, 6:30 p.m. I don't give a hoot. So to my surprise, my reaction was to talk to this individual on the side and explain to them that that is not how we should do business. One is that people that work for you or people that work around you, if you want to be respected, you need to be able to be smart on your decisions and, you know, talking to people and making decisions. First, I sense frustration. So my advice was not to make a decision. If you're frustrated, walk away from it. You know, you could easily send them away and figure out what to do next to make sure that they're not late again for another meeting down the road. But making someone come back at a time in which they probably have a schedule already, a personal schedule in their personal life, is going to definitely not make them happy about it, right? So you might win that conversation in the military because, you know, you're a senior individual, but the ramifications down the line is the disrespect. People will look at you differently. Will they show up at meetings on time after that? Sure, they will, you know, but their quality of work, they're not working because they want to work. They're working now because they feel pressure from you on the way you're leading them, and so they're forced to be there at work. What I mean is that there's no quality of work. You know, you want people to do the right thing even if you're not there. That's what leadership is all about. You know, we're always told that to delegate to people, but ordering people to do things because that's what you want to do is not the right thing to do. You can never get anything quality out of that one. So that's leadership. Leadership 101, in my opinion, when I was a young sailor, when I was a young man, I look up to leaders that have figured out human behavior, have figured out how to, you know, lead people in a humane kind of way. And I get it. In combat, in dire situations, in emergencies, leadership becomes different. It becomes a little bit more aggressive, more affirmative. You want people to be where they're supposed to be and do what they're supposed to do right there and then. But if you're not getting shot at and you are in a 9 to 5 job right now, maybe at peace, then you need to work with people so that they can work for you and work hard and do quality work if they like working for you. So that's my thing about leadership. Anyway, enough with my rambling, and this video is going to be probably long. So let's get back to the cigar real quick. Alec Bradley Sun Grown, very spicy, very woodsy. She burns really well. I know that the other Sun Grown was probably an anomaly out of the bunch, but this is still part of the Honduran package that I ordered a couple of weeks ago, and I'm working through them. So I'm about ready to order another pack. I have one more Camacho to smoke, and I'm gonna smoke that and make a decision to see what pack I'm going to order next. And then of course I'm gonna do an unboxing and I will show it to you. Hey, listen, I'm working on a website right now, and it will be, of course, stylishgreasemonkey.com. I've already secured that with my host provider, and I'm just kind of putting some time into making the website nice and fluid so that you can visit it and engage with me on my website. In the meantime, if you like this video, hey, don't forget to like it, share it, tell your friends. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to grow it big, so your help is greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will be making more videos, more quality videos for you. So I do appreciate your support. I will talk to you soon. Stay healthy.